Coming up on MCTV this week, there has been a shakeup in Greek housing with Alpha Tau Omega leaving the fraternity complex, and ASAP brought some new tunes to lunch. This week starts now. Welcome to MCTV This Week. With Cassie Hart, I'm Michelle Nutting. Thanks for joining us. Monmouth College scored above average on the National Survey of Student Engagement. The 40-question survey of freshmen and seniors measures effective educational practice, level of academic challenge, active and collaborative learning, student-to-faculty interaction, enriching educational experiences, and supportive campus environment. Monmouth received high satisfaction marks in several areas, including general condition of buildings and grounds and availability of instructors, as well as improved scores on student government and personal security and safety.
Over the summer, some changes were made to Greek housing. Owen Russell takes a look at these changes.
Each summer, Monmouth College makes changes to the school in an attempt to enhance the quality of its campus. One significant change this year is the construction of new housing for Greek life. However, every action has a consequence. When students venture to the northeast part of campus, they will notice that the building that was home to Alpha Tau Omega since the inception of the complex is now home to the Alpha Xi Delta sorority. In the middle of the summer, members of ATO were told that their house now belongs to Alpha Xi.
It's a little disappointing, but we got together, put our heads together, thought of a good plan for rush and recruitment and how we're going to achieve some of the standards that the school set for us this year.
Dean Merritt has worked closely with ATO and many others about the issue.
We had been in a lot of discussions, and it wasn't just with administrators, it was with their national headquarters, it was with trustees. There's a lot of people that you need to talk to before you make a decision like that.
As construction continues, ATO hopes to reclaim its place in the fraternity complex when the new house is completed in January. For MCTV, I'm Owen Russell.
Taking a look at some events on campus this week. This Saturday, September 3rd, the Office of Intercultural Life and the International Club are hosting the 16th Annual Cultural Festival on the Dunlap Terrace from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Come enjoy food, cultural entertainment, and art from around the world. On Monday, Professor Simon Cordery is giving a lecture titled Mother Jones, Labor Conscience, and the Workers' Champion. The talk starts at 7 p.m. in the electronic classroom of the library. And on Friday, ASAP is sponsoring a hypnotist and comedian, Dan Laurinaitis. The fun starts at 7 in the Wells.
Hello, I'm Ross Donnan. Coming up in sports after the break, we take a look at Monmouth preseason football and how they're preparing for this 2010 campaign. The Monmouth College football team welcomed fans onto the Monmouth College football field at the Walk the Turf Night at April Zorn Memorial Stadium.
Players welcomed fans young and old to participate in games and activities, even some agility training. Fans were able to pose for a picture with the new mascot, Big Red, and then stay to watch a live practice on the field afterwards. The Fighting Scots are ranked 17th in the nation going into this 2010 season by D3Football.com. With USA Today ranking Monmouth as number 11 in their polls, this puts the Scots in the top 20 for 2 years in a row by multiple publications. However, all eyes were on senior quarterback Alex Tanney, who was named the top Division III player for the 2009 season. Also returning are the Scots' top 2 receivers from last season, Mike Blodgett and Matt Shepard. Last season, Shepard set the single-season receiving yards record. Also this season, Coach Steve Bell only needs one more victory to become the winningest coach in Monmouth football history. The Scots will kick off their defense of the conference title this Saturday at Wartburg.
The home opener is September 11th at Grinnell, which will be the program's 1,000th game in school history.
With the beginning of the school year back underway, ASAP is back to providing entertainment for students. On Tuesday, Andrew Bell, a native from Wheaton, Illinois, shared his music with Tunes at Noon in Scotland Yard. Students were able to eat their lunch, take a break from classes, and listen to music. Bell talked about his move to Nashville, how his career took off, and how he fell in love with music. More events like this are planned for the school year.
Smaller things that people just enjoy and remember down the line in their college experience here at Monmouth College.
It's like falling to your knees before a strange bird.
For more information on Bell, students can visit www.andrewbell.com.
And that's MCTV this week. I'm Ross Donnan.
And I'm Cassie Hart. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday for a new edition of MCTV This Week.
And I'm Michelle Nutting. You can also watch us on the web by going to monm.edu/mctv. We'll see you next week.